What's up, y'all? So, look, I first of all want to say God is wanting me to remind you guys of a message that I gave you in the past where I said that everything I've been telling y'all on this channel on my spiritual journey is very relevant, okay? And there's going to come a time where God is going to speak, and He is going to speak so that everybody can hear what He is saying and have no more doubts that He is real. When I tell you He is going to speak, I'm telling you now, listen. That's a bad motherfucker. When you hear God's voice, you're going to know it's not a fucking game. It's not a drill or nothing. And it's funny because in the dream, I don't even remember who I was around in the dream. But they are somebody who heard my messages because in the past I told y'all that it's going to be a day where the internet shuts down, and only thing that a lot of people are going to be remembering is messages from people like me that have been speaking for years on end on this YouTube platform, trying to get you guys in alignment to what is happening, foreseeing events. And it gets to a point where God ends up speaking, and everybody across the whole earth heard what He said at the same time. So while everybody was out here doing their thing all these years, imagine the data that God has on you all of these years. And all of a sudden, like a parent would, they've been watching you, and now it's like you and your siblings, right? Your parent walk in the room. So that's us, the collective. We all out here, right? We all His kids, right? And all of a sudden, one day, He say something, right? I'm not gonna say what He gonna say. I'm gonna guess. I'm just gonna say He's gonna say something, and it's gonna sound like a loudspeaker, like you are in school and they're speaking over the loudspeaker. And it's going to feel like in your spirit, like you're inside of the loudspeaker as He is speaking. 333. And everybody on this earth is going to be shook to their core. But not me, and not a lot of people who've been trying to tell y'all. I don't know the other people. Like, I've been on this journey, and I asked God back in 2013. Like, I'm like, yo, I know it's other people out here like me. Like, and then He ended up showing me all of these different psychics and people and things like that. That's another story, but still I stand. That's a poem that I wrote too with Maya Angelou. If you go back and look at that, it's dope. Go check it out. I used to post a lot of poetry on here, but I feel like a lot of motherfuckers was on some to the point where it's like I could just keep all my poetry because who I am in my heart is poetry. So even if I'm just speaking to you, it's poetry. It flows like poetry. I no longer post my poetry, but there's plenty that you could go see. And it's gonna wake your ass up. I promise you that. I'm sorry, YouTube. Listen, a lot of the times, like if you look at me and my journey on YouTube, I didn't even, honestly, I was looking at videos on YouTube when I started. I didn't know that anybody could post a video, but God told me. So I was like, oh, okay. He told me what he wanted me to do. And this scorpion here in the background with her, I'm getting divine feminine energy. I'm getting transformation energy. I'm getting, you have been on your journey with God for a long ass time. You have transformed many times. And this is why they're calling you a bad motherfucker. It's to the point where they're feeling like you're abusive because you killing shit so bad. You killing shit so bad. And really it's because you've been on this journey so long that you got this shit mapped out. You got a different fate, baby. That's why they calling you a bad motherfucker, because they can see that. They can understand that. They can tell that. You have a different fate. Nothing. Ooh, look at that. That drop. Let's see. That's a bad motherfucker again. Nothing that they ever try to do. Let's see. Ooh, to this single mommy. You could be a mother of a son or sons. You have a different fate. I'm going to leave that here. Because you're a bad motherfucker. In your journey with God, your spiritual journey, you are connected so deep. It's nothing nobody can do to abuse you, is what I'm getting. You are so spiritually protected. It's nothing nobody can do to abuse you. You have a different fate. I'm going to take this card from the top. Daughter, divine feminine. Let's see. Ooh, my right ear is ringing. There's been foul play when it comes to you, divine feminine. You are the daughter of someone who has done foul play to you. But God has been with you. Your higher self has been with you the whole journey. You have superpowers beyond anybody's beliefs. So transformative. Let me see. Let me show you. Okay. That's a bad motherfucker is what it says. Ooh, you heard Simba? Yeah. The king of the jungle has spoken. There's been foul play when it comes to you, daughter. Daughter of the Most High God. There's been abuse when it comes to you, daughter of the Most High God. But there is a divine, abundant union coming in for you, daughter of the Most High God. And you could be an entrepreneur, but God is standing behind you in your business. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep shining. Keep moving. This person also wants to support your business. They believe in you. After all you've been through, people would think that you didn't deserve this kind of love, is what I'm hearing. But God is saying, stay positive, work hard, and make it happen. Like a boss would, you know? You got this. And then I have a cat here. Come on. Right? Okay? My cats. They lay on my decks. They bless my decks. They protect my decks. This is a message, a divine message for divine feminine. You have an abundant union coming in after everything you've been through. And everything that you've been through, you have been connected and protected. Daughter of the Most High God. You could be a single mom. You are a single mom. You could be in the process of being a single mom. You could find out later you're going to be a single mom. But I'm telling you right now, you a bad motherfucker and you're connected to the Most High God. And He has an abundant union with you and here for you. The spiritual union you have with God is going to be in the flesh. Someone He's sending to you, sent from heaven. and you have a business, you're doing your thing here. Whatever it is, it has to do with beauty. That's what I'm getting. And you see that? Someone here is coping with the absence of you. Someone you have a son with. Look at that. Amazing. Someone who has mad hoes. But he had a family with an empress that he tried to control and abuse. This person is in your energy. This person has done spell work, or spell work has been done on them. For a long time, you have been going through this. There's hidden messages that you have not shared about your protection, your children's protection, your destiny as a self-employed big boss. You see that? Anybody from the past, they understand. Look at you, fly as fuck, and just not that into them to the point where you're going to deal with abuse and things of that nature. And so now they're crying. Sad, them and they mad hoes. And you feel like they thinking too much. And that they're just jealous. They have all this built up tension for nothing. And you're minding your business. You are in union with someone in a spiritual realm that's going to be pulled down into the physical realm, that abundant union that we saw there. Someone from your past life is what I'm getting. So, let's see. I know you fucking lying. So, there's people who feel some type of way. You see that? My sideburns. So, listen. There's people who feel some type of way, okay? They feel like, I know you fucking lying, because how the fuck do you have this past life abundant union with someone who is distant from you? They want to know. And you like, I don't care what the fuck you want to know. That shit is for the birds, baby. And look at you. This what you dealing with. Feel me? Balancing out that bank. You feel me? You receiving. You have income of abundance of finances. You're not worried about these people, worried about how you ended up with this person, minding your business, trying to figure out who the fuck you are. They're clowns. Look at you. You like, fuck out of here. But really, it's like, I'm getting to this money, and you're jealous about a nigga? Bitch, focus on your fucking money, bitch. Somebody said your mouth is reckless. I'm a savage. Shout out to Wayne Savage. I'm gonna go ahead and, tell him to run me that last name. You feel me? Savage. That's how I'm coming with this shit. That's what I'm seeing here. Somebody feel like your mouth is reckless. I don't care. That shit is for the birds, bitch. That's how you coming. You don't care about nothing they talking about. Look at this. Your finances and your love life. There's a twin flame. Everybody wanted to be calling you a twin flame. Ooh, I forgot this shit was like this, y'all. Yo, everybody wanted to be calling you their twin flame, right? Spiritually. They don't say that shit out their mouth, but people want to call you their twin flame, right? They out here disappointed. Anybody who thought your person was their twin flame, they out here disappointed. Because this how you and your baby is, booed up, spiritually, and it's showing in the physical realm. It's breaking hearts. Yep. Causing people to become snakes in the camp. You know how it go. Because of your what? Your yoni. Look at it. Happy face. And that shit ain't no facade, bitch. Okay? Look at him. I mean, zaddy. This person could have waves, could have nice lips, could have, you know, they could look like this, you know. And there's a female who wants revenge because they feel like this person coming towards you. Ooh. And making, why the mouth next to the cat? Oh. This bitch don't want him to eat you out, bitch. This bitch don't want you to do, she don't want him to do nothing to you. What? But he is healing from this bitch breaking his heart, squeezing his heart. She thought she had control of this man. He is healing. Okay, and look at you with your spiritual path. And yeah, you out here. Yeah, that's that new love energy. Let's talk about it. Y'all can smoke, drink together, whatever. But y'all still spiritually aligned. Okay? My ring says, oh my God, Simba. Simba is trying to come out, okay? But listen, my ring says live what you love, right? And fuck anybody else. That's why I keep it on this finger. You have a new love coming in that is healed like you and healing like you, okay? This love is going to be healing. It's going to be lit. It's going to be a lituation. Let's talk about it. Oh, and look at here. Your ex is back. And they want you to be quiet about it. They don't want to embarrass themselves. And you over here like, fuck that bullshit, okay? Someone really just doesn't give a fuck. And that's you. You out here like this. You showing up like this. And look at this. People want to call y'all a fling thing. But look at the chemistry. They can't fucking hate. Okay? Look, my actions speak louder than my words. This person that they're calling a fling thing, this new love, oh, they're going to show up and show out. And their ex is going to be stalking. Your ex is going to be stalking y'all. Getting readings on y'all. But y'all playing chess. Now check this. Didn't I post something about you showing up as his queen on the chessboard? Yeah. You the star for him. It's you. And that's why these motherfuckers is falling off. You and him, y'all focused on each other. Ooh, look at that. This person focused on getting somewhere with you. Okay? Somebody is dealing with some decline in finances. Ooh. But that shit is about to flip in reverse is what I'm hearing. So if you was dealing with financial issues, that shit about to flip in reverse. And there's somebody who's in regret about this. So you could have an ex that was trying to put you in financial burdens. Trying to act like they can't provide for your child, single mom. That shit, you ain't even gonna have to worry about it. You're gonna be smiling when they're gonna be thinking you sad. They're gonna be thinking you hide feelings. Really, you're gonna be smiling. They're gonna be the ones in regret. Because as you already see, you was getting to the bag way before they even found out with this motherfucking decline trying to make you go through financial burdens. Bitch, please, you got the money already. You good. They think you hide feelings. Really, you good. And you like, pull up on me. You gonna see what I'm really living like. And then you're going to really be torn because you're going to be looking stupid because I got it out the fucking mud. And then you won't be wondering why my feelings deleted for your punk ass and why you the gossip of everybody's conversation. Because, bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. When I was going through obstacles, I held you down. When you was going through obstacles, I held you down. The fuck you think this is? 2022 is what I'm seeing on the clock. But there's Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles coming in for you, baby. I'm here. You earned it. Horrifying. Yeah. Been guided. You and this person. This new person. This new love. This abundant union. Past life energy. And I'm hearing God has been with you, speaking through you since you were a child. Let's speak on that. Let's not even go through the motherfucking blending the deck yet. Let's talk about that. Since you were a child, you've been in communication with God, and everybody thought you was a fucking weirdo. Maybe they was gossiping about you. Yeah, about your connection to God. Because you would speak on these things, and it would break people's heart. The truth that you knew about what was coming in, specifically about death. You could have been speaking death that was coming to family members. And people wanted to end that because it was causing them to struggle. And it caused you to struggle as well. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Because they rejected the information you were giving to them. Let's talk about it with this Hierophant here. Could be Queen of Wands energy with the Two of Cups, a mom and her boyfriend, somebody in your family with this 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands and 10 of Pentacles. Somebody in your family that did this, but you're coming through with this 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Two of Cups energy. You and God with that Hierophant as family. Yeah. And he bringing this 10 of Pentacles energy to you. Legacy, finances, love, abundance, union, partnerships, success, public recognition, new love, self-love. That's why you're rejecting them and a lot of other things. You're not investing in a lot of other things, like a King of Cups. You're not investing in him. Queen of Swords, you're not investing in her. You're in hermit mode. Could be starting from I'm here, starting again, started from the bottom. Ace of Wands, having a brand new beginning, like I said, with these other cards. Moving forward to calmer waters. Okay? Facing any conflicts or fights head on. Yeah, putting that work in. Whatever you do for work. You got offers coming in. You got apologies coming in. Yeah, you have options coming in. Page of Pentacles. A new beginning financially. Offers financially. Use your intuition moving forward. Because you're going to be celebrating, and my son, he wants to come out. So I'm going to go get my baby. But yeah, he's an Aries and he's very spoiled. But yeah, you have some type of celebration coming in. And what you also don't know that is coming in is a King of Swords. This person wants to have an even exchange. He has an offer for you. Knight of Cups. I'm hearing an offer you can't deny. Ace of Swords. This person wants to be with you. They see you as the Empress, honey. Queen of Pentacles. So you could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm coming, baby boy. I promise. I'm coming. Almost done. 24:24 on the clock. But there's a King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And you could be a Queen of Pentacles. If this message is for you, I'm hoping that this helps in some kind of way. I'll see y'all soon.